part of my travel blog. Last Sunday, my girls and I were up in Sudbury, and we had a little bit of time and decided we wanted an adventure. Anyone who's been up in the north knows that it is vast and rugged and beautiful and sparsely populated. So there's lots of open spaces, there's lots of national parks, there's many places where you just feel like you have the entire environment to yourself. So we left Sudbury and we were in my truck, and one thing I absolutely love about my children is they love to sing. So both of my daughters were listening to country music on the way down from Sudbury to French River Trading Post, and they just crank the music and sing at the top of their lungs, which is a wonderful thing to hear. My eldest son is the same. I always know in the house where he is because I just have to follow the sound of music and his singing. So our first destination was the French River Trading Post. My girlfriend Amy had really fond memories as a girl of spending time there with her mom when they'd head up from Toronto to Sudbury. So we'd never been, so we stopped in. What a marvel. It was great. We went to the Hungry Bear restaurant because we were starving, and we had ham and cheese sandwiches, Caesar salad, poutine, a BLT, really tasty food, good diner type food, not too expensive. They had beside it this huge Canadiana gift store. It's got to be 15,000 square feet, has all order of Canadiana. So moccasins, indigenous art, wallets, rings, bracelets, earrings, all sorts of branded clothing, footwear, these pajamas that are northern, some interesting placards, some tea sets. I mean, it was incredible, all the things that they had. And they also have fudge. So we spent an hour and a half at the restaurant and the trading post. My eldest daughter bought 2 rings and a sun catcher, and my youngest daughter bought this inlaid wood wolf box along with a lucky rabbit's foot keychain, and she put the rabbit's foot keychain inside the box and told me it was predator and prey. So makes sense. Once we left French River, we wandered down to Killbear Provincial Park, and Killbear is in the district of Parry Sound. It is on Georgian Bay. It has 1,000 campsites, a little more than that, 7 different camp areas, and anywhere you are in the park, you're within 5 minutes of the water. So nice spot to spend some time. The place was hopping when we were there, lots and lots of campers, people walking. We enjoyed the water, and there were signs all over the place. You are now entering bear country. So again, for a city slicker, that's a very interesting sign. We never saw any bears, but we knew they were nearby. So we're going to return there to hike the Lookout Trail, but enjoyed our visit. Once we left Killbear, we headed across to Rosso. And in Rosso, there's a restaurant called Crossroads Restaurant. It sits up on a promontory overlooking Lake Rosso. Fresh food, interesting combinations of things. The menu was eclectic. It wouldn't be out of place in Yorkville. The setting was very Muskoka. It was indoor dining and then an outdoor garden with all sorts of lush Muskoka greenery. So we enjoyed it. The atmosphere is very high-end, upscale, a little bit pretentious. They had like open bottles of perfume in the bathroom for the women, but a nice vibe in general. And it was hopping. This was on Sunday night. It was hopping. So we were there, and then from there we went to Maple Lane Farms in Bracebridge, which is about a 45-minute drive from there. We saddled up 4 horses, and we ended up walking, trotting, and cantering in the ring. It started to rain crazily on Sunday night, and so you could hear the rain tinkling off the tin roof, and it was just this soothing kind of music while you were riding, a very earthy experience that made you feel grounded. So it was a lovely end to a really lively, energetic, and fun day. So that is the French River Romp. My girlfriend and I have started a challenge where we are going to do 101 Northern Adventures over the next couple of years. So anything in the Muskoka or Sudbury area or in between, sort of within a couple hours drive of those two areas, we are going to explore. So Killarney National Park is on our list. We're going back to Kilbear to do that Lookout Trail, and anything in that environs, we're going in the Northern Passage. All sorts of interesting ideas have come to us, but we would love your suggestions as well, because there is something about Ontario's north that makes you grateful that you are Canadian. Thank you for listening.